Hello, everybody. How's it going out there in Facebook internet land? Johnny Davis live here for a boxing technique here today. Some of you guys might work on this in your gyms. Right, so we call it the bullseye technique. I'll get to that in just a moment. I want to really remind everybody that the East Coast Classic, IKF East Coast Classic, is going on Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, guys. October 9th and 10th, we're going to do this with COVID-19 protocols. Registration is now in progress at akpromotions.org. Be sure to check that out. Now, did you hear that Mike Tyson and Roy Jones rescheduled their event? Is no longer September 12th. Oh, wonk, wonk, wonk. Oh, I was so excited about that day. Hey, but my daughter's getting married that day, so that's okay, right? We will do that, and then I think it's November 28th. I think they rescheduled it. Whenever it is, I'm going to be right in front of the TV. It doesn't matter, right? I was going to talk a little bit about, Tyson and some punching in that manner. But, I'm going to change it up just a little bit today. But it did come to my mind something about Mike Tyson and what he does. And that is, I'm going to call it bullseye punching. What I mean by that is that he finds a spot, like the chin, the nose, over the eye, right? It could be in the body, solar plexus. It could be in the thighs if it's a leg kicking, or knees for that matter. But what the idea of that is when you find that spot, only for that billionth of a couple of seconds that you can get off punches and kicks and knees and elbows, even in that case, that you land all of those punches in that spot. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people punch big. Let's say just kicking, or just say punching for this matter. Bomb, bomb, 1, 2, 3s, bow, 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 bow. Nothing wrong with that, ideally speaking. There's nothing wrong with that, right? But I just want to show you how you get a knockout, right? The way you get a knockout is that you do what I call that bullseye punching in this case, is that you find the spot right here, right? Let's say it's their nose or their chin or whatever the case might be, and you stay on that spot. So your jab will go there, your cross will go there, your hook will go there, your uppercut, even in that case, a long uppercut. All of the punches go to that same spot. Now, why is that important? It's because that does not give people or your opponent enough time to recover. Because even if you hit him one time, it could knock him out. But bam, you hit him there again, he doesn't have a chance to recover. I mean, you might hurt him on the first one, hurt him a little bit more on the second. I know this sounds violent to people who are not in fighting, but the fighters understand. And then you bop, bop, bop. They have no time to recover. You got a knockout, right? So I think that's why Mike Tyson was so effective with his punches, because he found that sweet spot, if you will, and he just stayed on it. Boom, boom, boom. So what you want to do in your gym, and a lot of you guys, you're working on your mitt, right? Sometimes you're just hitting mitts. You're not really thinking that mitt it's for focus, but you're not really seeing somebody's face when you're hitting the mitts. That's not good. When you hit those mitts, you need to know what part of the mitt you're hitting, or if it's all center, but you got to think chin. You got to think nose. You got to think over the eye. You got to think temple. You got to think where you are hitting, and then you make all of those punches go to that area. I'm giving this a little quick example, okay? So you got your jab. Let's say the target is going to be the nose, right? So you got the nose. You hit the jab on the nose, bam, jab. You hit the cross on the nose, right? Your hook comes right across the nose, right? Another cross, right? Uppercut even goes right there. You can make it a long uppercut, right? So what you do, I'm just going to throw a succession of punches, and I'm going to stay on the point, right? So if I was fighting and I was like, punches, I got how many punches? I put 3, 4 punches? Just that fast. The puncher doesn't have time to recover. So you got to find that bullseye, right? And you got to get out. Right, as fast as you can. Get those punches off. I'll just work a little bit. Right, and the more you do that, right, the better you get and the stronger you can also get by, bending your knees and stuff like that. Now, as I always say, because I'm talking about Muay Thai and all that as well, that you can do that same combination, hurt somebody, right, there's your kick, boom, right off it, whatever. Knees, elbows, same way, right? Do those on that point, you can get more knockouts. That's what it's all about, guys. Finding that Bullseye. I just want to be short and sweet today. Hope for some of you guys to check that out and try that in the gym. You see it really, really works. Once again, I want to thank you guys for watching Johnny Davis Live. Be sure to register for the tournament. It's going to be an exciting tournament. It's going to be different. It's going to be unique. But it's going to be October 9th and 10th in Myrtle Beach, and we're moving forward, guys. Great protocols in place. We're going to keep you as safe as possible. If you're willing to follow them, you're willing to wear a mask, you're willing to get your temperature checked, sanitation stations, gloves, goggles for the trainers, you should come to this event. It's going to be good and very unique, and it's going to be limited fighters and limited spectators. So if you're going to get registered, you need to go ahead and do that. In the meantime, practice those bullseyes, knees, punches, kicks, elbows, whatever. Stay on target, though. That's what you get when you're in that ring. You'll get a knockout, is what I'm trying to say. So what you're going to get? You're going to get a knockout. That's what you're going to get. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching Johnny Davis Live. We'll talk to you real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.